Who's out? All right. Here we are. Look at that, man. Don't I look handsome? Do I look good or what? Robin, I'm very excited tonight. We have lots of fun.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Lots of fun in store.
Is the show almost over? There's only an hour left.
A show like this, you don't want to rush.
All right, here's the deal. On tonight's show, I have, you ever see the movie Goodfellas?
Who
Hello?
has seen that movie?
Is anybody watching? Did you ever see the movie Goodfellas? All right. Well, on Goodfellas, remember the guy, Henry Hill?
Yeah.
All right. He's now in the witness protection program. He's hiding.
Well, he says yes and maybe not.
All right. We have him on the show tonight via satellite because he's hiding from the mob. If the mob finds him, they'll kill him.
I don't think the federal government is paying for this anymore. I think he's hiding on his own.
Yeah, but of course he's willing to risk life and limb to be on our show. So anyway, we thought we'd have some fun since he's on satellite and he can't see us or hear us. Henry Hill can't see us when he's on satellite.
Thank goodness, because I don't want him to know what I look like.
Yeah, and I know that I don't look that good tonight, and I would hate for him to see me like this. I don't look like my usual handsome self. So anyway, sitting here tonight is writer Fred Norris. Fred, we figured that we got this all planned out. We don't want to do a boring interview with Henry Hill. So Fred Norris is going to play Dr. Stanley Charles, right?
Dr. Stanley Charles.
And Fred is going to pretend to be a guy who says Henry Hill has 3 weeks left to live, that the mob has found him.
Oh.
All right?
Great.
Now, Al, who is a new writer on our show, but if Al doesn't write something funny very soon, he's going to be the old writer off the show. But Al's job will be to play a woman who says her son was killed due to Henry Hill, her husband. Her husband was killed.
You decided it's your husband.
Yeah. All right, Al, do your female voice so people...
Henry Hill is responsible for the death of my husband.
See? He should be real fooled by that.
But he can't see.
You think this is going to work?
No. He can't see.
All right, so Al will play a woman, Fred will play a doctor, and then when we come back, Henry Hill will be on satellite.
All right.
All right? Do you have that picture of him on satellite? He can't hear us yet. I don't even know. We don't have that picture up yet? Let me take a look at that. See, that's him. He can't hear us yet, right, Henry? I thought that was a disguise he wears.
Every time I see him on TV, he looks exactly like this.
All right, so we'll see if we can freak Henry Hill out next, okay? When we come back. Don't move from your television. It's a goof. We're going to goof with Henry. It's those lovely Latino boys, those cute little cockroaches. It's a menudo. Menudo.
This is so romantic. You, me, the ocean.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, look at this. Boy, we got a big show tonight. Look who is on my TV screen. Mr. Henry Hill, the ex-mafia man himself. Look at you, Henry. Say hello, Henry.
Yeah, I want to change my disguise. Hold on. Hi, Howard.
Look at that. Now, you look a little like Mel Brooks, I think.
Hold on, Howard.
Now, I guess...
Wait, do I look better now?
Now, I guess a guy who kills people for a living isn't nervous on TV, is he? Huh? Look at that. That's a disguise for you. There you go.
Nobody will catch you now.
Nobody will recognize you now. That's our producer, Dan Foreman. All right, Henry, take that down for a minute. Henry, you had contacted us on the radio. You're a big fan of the TV show. Now, let's remind people who you are. You are the man from the movie Goodfellas, the real-life guy that it was based on. You were a murderer for the mob. Am I correct?
Howard, I told you there's certain things we must elude on a TV show.
Well, but you admit that in the movie you kill people.
I was there.
You were there. You were there when
I buried the hole. I dug the hole. I put the lime on top of them.
Right, but you never
That doesn't make me a murderer.
Now, what about this beard? This is glued on, or is that really the way you look?
That's really the way I look, Howard.
You are
in my disguise. What?
Henry, let me tell you something. We've got some people here in our studio.
Oh, my God.
Who are very familiar with you. I know you can't see us, but we can see you and they can see you. And let me introduce to you. Let me tell you who's sitting here. Of course, Robin Quivers, you know.
Hi, Henry.
Yes.
And our first guest is a man you may have heard of, Dr. Stanley Charles. Have you heard of Dr. Charles, Henry?
Is that my plastic surgeon?
No. This is Stanley Charles, who, of course, is the author of the book Hide and Seek. This is an expose of the government's witness protection program. Now,
Never read it.
Really?
Will you send me a copy of it?
In your book, Dr. Charles, you claim that people who turn state's evidence and then go into hiding from the mob are not really safe. Tell Henry about that.
That's correct, Howard. The witness protection program simply does not work.
Right.
Organized crime infiltrated the program as long as 6 years ago through a strategy of bribery, extortion, and blackmail of key officials. The mob now has easy access
Howard, can I
to
say
all
something?
the program's
Yes.
records.
Cal, can I jump in?
Yeah, well, the doctor wrote a book about this, and what I think Dr. Charles is saying, that you would expect that a lot of the witnesses would now be dead, wouldn't you?
A lot of them are.
I see.
The average life expectancy of a witness who enters this program is now down to about 18 months.
Howard.
Yeah.
Howard, is this guy for real? Is he a psychiatrist? Or, I mean, is he a real doctor?
Yeah, he is a doctor. He's a psychiatrist.
Well, he doesn't know anything about the witness protection program. It's probably one of the finest
beg to
things that the
differ,
government
Mr.
have
Hill.
implicated.
But let me ask you this. Why haven't we heard about any of this before, Doctor?
Well, obviously, if the FBI were to allow this information to become public, they would never be able to convince anyone to become an informant.
Well, what about Mr. Hill here? He survived for years. Are you familiar with his case?
Yes, I am.
11 and a half years.
Now, what can you tell me specifically? Do you have information about Henry Hill?
Well, according to my sources and the information that I've gathered through some FBI contacts, Mr. Hill will be dead within 3 weeks.
Oh, no.
What about that, Henry? You will be dead within 3 weeks, according to this doctor.
Tell the doctor to take 3 pills and go to sleep. I'll talk to him in 4 weeks.
You don't believe it, do you?
Come on. Tell him to get a life.
All right, Henry, I want you to meet another person in our studio today.
Sure.
All right. Now, we all know the movie Goodfellas was a good movie, but let's not forget that criminals affect the lives of real people. Our other guest is one of those real people. What is your name, please?
My name is Mrs. Juanita Morris, and I'm from Long Island City.
And how has Henry Hill affected your life?
Henry Hill is responsible for the death of my husband, Vernon.
Who?
Well,
My husband, Vernon Morris.
Now, Vernon Morris is related to Henry Hill. How? How did Henry Hill kill your husband?
I'm nervous. My husband was a security guard out at the airport, and after the Lufthansa robbery, they all got fired. And my husband, got all depressed, and he started drinking, and he killed himself by shutting himself up in the garage and letting the car engine run. He run a hose from the engine.
Now,
Well, that
Henry.
sounds like suicide.
Henry,
No, but he's responsible for it.
it sounds like Henry Hill is responsible for your husband's suicide, is what you're claiming?
That's exactly right.
Henry, what do you think about that after the Lufthansa heist?
Mrs. Morris, I am very sorry for your husband's death. I also had a lot of affiliates that died they died not as nice as your husband died.
Oh, my husband died nice?
What do you think should be done with Henry
He
Hill?
took his life.
What do you think should be done with Henry Hill?
I think electrocution's too good for scum like him.
Right.
I'd like to
Hey,
get,
ma'am.
I'd like
Hey,
to get,
Vernon.
I'd like
Hey,
to,
Vernon.
That's
That's
Mrs.
Mrs.
Morris to you.
Mrs.
Don't you mention my husband's name.
Mrs. Morris, Henry.
Mrs. Morris, I have all the empathy in the world for your husband. I feel for you. If there's anything I can do, let Howard know, and I'll contact...
Well, what would you like to do? You say you'd like to kill?
I'd like to, he wants to do me a favor, he could die. I'd like to get my hands around his neck and kill him myself.
Wow, Henry.
You know why Henry Hill gets away with this?
Why?
Because he's white, that's why.
What? Well,
Yeah, he's
Hey, Robin,
put him
jump
in,
in,
that,
Robin. Give me a hand
put him in
here.
that
Henry, it
damn
seems like you
program.
don't even care no matter
Robin,
what this...
jump
Do
in
you
here.
feel the least bit guilty about what this woman is saying? I know you can't see her. I know that...
I feel terrible about her husband's death.
So now you're out making money off your movies and everything else. You must have made a lot of money from the movie Goodfellas.
A few dollars.
Don't you feel a little guilty that the fact that you're making money and this woman is now left a widow?
She's a widow.
Does she need a few dollars?
She's crying in our
start
studio.
a fund for her.
I don't want none of your filthy money. I don't want none of that.
Stop crying, ma'am. She's
Very
crying,
boastful.
Henry.
Very
All right,
boastful.
listen,
The woman is totally deprived of her husband.
ma'am, I apologize. That was 11 and a half years ago. If there's anything I can do for you today,
Oh, yeah, the next thing you're going to tell me is you found Jesus, right? Now you're born again. Now you're sorry for everything you did. The hell with that, and the hell with you, Henry Hill.
Oh, boy.
ma'am,
Sometimes
ma'am, God bless you.
you can't make these things go away, Henry.
Right, Henry.
I know it.
They're making thousands of dollars living in a big house out there in the country somewhere. If you was a black man, you'd be in prison.
Wow. Wow, Henry. I hope this hasn't been too hard on you, Henry, but you realize there are a lot of people mad at you, and Came out of the woodwork.
Howard,
Yes.
I feel very bad for this woman.
You do?
Yes, if I can help her in any way, please let me know.
What could you do for her, Henry?
I don't, you know, at this time, all I can do is remember her husband in my prayers.
I'm trying to find it in my heart to forgive you.
Look at her.
Thank
She's
you,
crying.
ma'am.
She is crying. Look at
But
this.
it won't
Ma'am.
be easy. It won't be
Ma'am.
easy. What?
If there's anything I can do for you or your family, please let Mr. Stern know, and I will do everything in my power to make some compensation.
Well, some money might help.
How much money would you think would help?
How much you got?
Now, where could he mail it to? To Al
You can mail it-
Rosenberg?
You can mail it to Al Rosenberg, who's a
Al
very
Rosenberg.
close person.
Now, her lawyer is Al Rosenberg. Could you mail it to Al Rosenberg?
Care
Henry?
of the Howard Stern Show.
Should he make the check out to Al
No,
Rosenberg?
yeah, make it out to my lawyer, Al Rosenberg.
All right.
That's B-E-R-G.
Right, not B-U-R-G, the Germanic spelling.
Exactly.
B-E-R-G, the Jewish spelling.
Exactly.
All right. Henry, let me ask you something. Do you drink Snapple at all while you're on the lam?
I love Snapple.
You can find it
Snapple is the
anywhere.
greatest. I love the apple Snapple.
You do? Well, let me tell you something. I'm bringing out our spokesmodel right now, Henry. I wish you could see her. She's
I wish I could see it too.
It's a shame you're not here. She's very beautiful. Come on, step up right here. Wow. Do you know Henry Hill? Are you impressed with him at all?
I don't know.
You don't know Henry Hill. Now, where are you? Are you a stripper or something?
No, I'm not. I'm with Rock Video Girls.
You're a rock video girl.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. That's unbelievable. You're very beautiful, and this outfit is very beautiful. Now, this is Snapple, the great tasting Snapple. And actually, this is Snapple Raspberry Iced Tea. Henry, have you ever had any of this?
Not the rice, not the iced tea I've had, yes. Not the raspberry
What
iced
about
tea.
you, Mrs. Morris? Have you had any,
No, I could use a case of that, too, if you could send that over.
All right. And as a matter of fact, Mrs. Morris uses Snapple bottles to replace her dead husband, Mr. Morris.
That's not
true.
I like the easy twist off top, Howard.
Yes, you do.
Can't even say it.
Yeah, well, is that really true? Do you use a bottle of Snapple every night?
Yeah, the short neck just does the job perfect.
Well, it's good to see that you have a sense of humor, even though Mr.
Thank
Hill
you.
here...
Oh, I have to.
I see what you're saying. Now, this is very, very tasty. And also, if you see this, have you ever tasted Snapple iced tea, Henry?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have? And you
It's
enjoy
one of
that?
my
Now, I'm going to
favorites.
give some to our beautiful spokesmodel. What is your first name?
Diana.
All right, Diana. Well, you know what? Just hold that bottle. Hold still. Give the guys at home a few seconds to pull their pants down and have some fun with you. Snapple iced tea is delicious and refreshing because it's 100% real brewed. No extracts, no concentrates. I love Snapple iced tea. It's steeped the old-fashioned way, the way Howard Stern likes it. There's so many great flavors. Original with lemon, diet with 100% NutraSweet, unsweetened with lemon, raspberry, orange, and cranberry. Also get Snapple sodas, juices, drinks, and Snap-Up sports drinks. You know who loves Snapple? Robin Quivers. That's right. Get Snapple iced tea. Made from the best stuff on earth. But all right, guys, you should be done. Take a look at the bottle. Henry Hill, thank you.
You're quite welcome, Howard.
All right, and we'll
Robin,
see.
goodbye. Baba
Goodbye,
Booey,
Henry.
And
the rest of the crew.
And quickly hide because Doctor here says you got 3 weeks to live.
All right. I'll see you in 4 weeks, Howard.
All right, take it easy.
Bye-bye.
There he goes, Henry Hill, everybody. We'll be back with more.
Aren't we off? We're finished, ain't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear us, Henry?
The segment's finished. It's a wrap.
I think we ought to tell Henry. Should we tell Henry?
You want me to open up the theater?
Yeah, we're going to tell him. Keep rolling tape. We'll tell him.
Oh, Howard.
Hey, Henry, can you hear us?
Sure.
Hey, man, thanks for coming on.
Hey, Howard, thank you.
Hey,
I'll see you in 4 weeks. Listen, I want to prove this doctor wrong, okay?
Yeah, don't worry. You'll prove him wrong. I'm sure it'll happen. Hey, Henry, you know who the doctor was? That was
Who?
that was Fred Norris. And do you know who Mrs. Morris was? That's Al Rosenberg, one of our writers.
How you doing?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You son of a gun. You got me.
Henry, did you buy
The check ain't coming.
What happened? Hey,
The
Henry,
check ain't coming.
Henry, did you buy any of that or what?
Are you serious?
Henry,
got
what do you
me.
think? I'm going to do a straight interview with you?
I didn't have a clue.
You know the show better than that.
I know it.
You were going to go for
You know,
it.
at first I didn't think Henry was really going for it, and then I saw you were really feeling bad when Mrs. Morris here was really laying it on you.
Listen, I thought Vernon really killed himself.
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Vernon probably did.
You saw Al.
Wait a second. If you were married to whatever Al looks like, you would kill yourself too. Al, tell him how upset you are.
I can't believe you got away with that, Henry. You killed want you
believe
dead.
it.
I want you dead, Henry.
There you go. But
Oh,
Henry,
my
thanks,
God.
man. I thought you'd get a kick out of knowing that.
We have to do something. You know that.
By the way, Henry,
Yeah,
smoking isn't healthy.
I know it. Hey, I just got the nicotine gum and the patch.
It's not working.
I know it. I'm nervous. You made me nervous.
Between the Prozac, the patch, and the gum, you still got a cigarette in your mouth. How'd you get that scar on your face right there?
Which one?
You got a scar. Right by your...
That's the beard. You want to take the beard off?
Let me see. Yeah, take the beard off. I want to see what
I'll
you
take
look
the
like.
mustache off for you.
All right, take the mustache off. Here we go.
No, they told me no.
Don't take it off. Who tells you
No.
that? Who's telling you that? The cops?
Yeah, the FBI.
The FBI is with you right there?
Yeah.
Let the guys say hello. Let's see them.
Send one of the agents in. Send the agent Bob in.
Agent Bob. We want to
It's
do.
a federal witness program.
We want to interview Agent Bob on the show here.
Bob left?
Bob left. You mean you're all alone? You better hurry out of there.
Those
Yeah.
guys stay with you all the
I gotta
time?
catch a plane, Howard.
Wait, no, those guys stay with you all the time?
No.
Well, they got to keep you alive, or else then no one else will turn informant, right?
Hey, listen, I'm trying to do a good job. Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
For the kids out there, man, let's talk to the kids for about a second and a half if you got time.
All right, go, is this where you go into a whole rap about how they shouldn't join the mob?
Yeah, you know,
Go
how
ahead.
they'd stay off drugs. I don't want to put a hotline free 800 number out because I didn't talk to you about it, but maybe another time I will.
Well, tell me. Go ahead. What do you want to tell the kids?
Just, it's not worth the crime don't pay. Kids, and if you're involved in it, you can change your life. I've changed my life. You can change your life.
Well,
There is another way. You can get out of that. You can get out of that terror that you live in. You can become a human being.
well, there it is. Mrs. Morris is crying in the corner over there.
touched her.
I changed my mind. You okay, Henry?
See, you just won her over. You won her over. She loves you
Well,
now.
that convinced me.
Yeah,
But she still wants the money.
yeah. Still send the check to Al
No
Rosenberg.
check. No check. So,
All right, Henry. Thanks, man.
all right, you're welcome.
Henry Hill, everybody.
Move to the new sound created for you to get down. And now, what you ought to do, get funky with the new school.
Hola, bienvenido hombres and chaquitas. It's time for El Show de los Sococos. And now, Telenueva 69 presenta your hosto, Eduardo Estern.
Eduardo es número uno. Everybody, they love Howard. Eduardo es número uno. Número uno. Eduardo es número uno. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. And all right, everybody, we have a very special musical guest for you tonight. But of course, first of all, the little niños at home. Everybody having a good time? For all the little niños at home whom I'm loving way too much, here is today's cartoonio.
Don't eat Manuel! He's got to eat Manuel! Oh, he ate Manuel! Put the bucket over my head and run away! Oh, God! Oh, I fell down! Oh, Lord!
Isn't that special? And now time for the momento you all have been waiting for tonight on our show. Our musical guest, it's those lovely Latino boys, those cute little cockroaches. It's a menudo. Hey. Come on, boys. Hey, boys. Come on over. How you doing, boys? Hey, homeboys. How you doing? Come on, crowd around. Hey, menudo. Boy, oh boy, and that's great. Menudo, how you boys doing? Hey, let's find out who the boys are and what their names are. Boys, what's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley. And boys, what is your name?
My name is Andy.
Andy from Menudo, girls. And what are your name up here?
My name is Alex.
Alex, you're very good.
Very good. And your name, sir?
Adrian.
Adrian, wow. And you are the littlest menudo, you most poquito menudo. What is your name?
Abel.
Abel because he's able. Yes. Hey, boys, what does menudo mean anyway? What does it mean?
Small change. Small change.
Small change, everyone. Well, I got to tell you, I love you little boys. You are all so talented. And let's do a little dance. Come on, all of us, dance. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, you. Yeah, that's it, you. All right, very good, very good. Howard, everybody loves Howard. And menudo, everybody loves menudo. Thank you, boys, thank you. Yeah, that's very good. Menudo, you are great. Hey, are any of these my kids? Let's go into the audience. Let's ask some questions like a Phil Donahue. Well, let's see here. Boys, tell me, what goes through your minds when you see Nueve kids on the block? Because they stole your whole act. What do you think of Nueve kids on the block? Nuevo kids on the block.
Oh, well, they worked hard for their success. And
but don't the new kids on the block rip you off all your, what do you say, all your act?
No.
You're not jealous of them or anything like that?
No way. We're all broke.
Do you think new kids on the block make more money because they are white gringos? Yeah. All right, let's go into our great audience here at a special show tonight. And let's talk to this sir over here. Do you have a question for Menudo?
Do any of you have criminal records?
Do any of the boys in Menudo have criminal records? You do? No, they do not. Come on, let's go over to this lovely lady. You want to come on, stand up. Do you love boys Menudo?
Yes.
See, I mean Jess. You would like a date with Menudo?
No.
Wow, you're kidding me? All the girls love Menudo. You guys must get lots of girlfriends, right? See, I mean Jess. Tell us, what is your question for Menudo? Go ahead.
Do any of you still believe in Santa Claus?
Do any of you still believe in Santa Claus? How old are you, my young friend?
13.
13. Do you still believe in Santa Claus? You do. Hey, that's a good question. You're real smart. Let's go up here to the young girls. Do you have a question, darling?
Do any of y'all wonder what your parents do with the money I make?
Do any of you wonder what your parents are doing
It's all in the bank.
with the money that you are making?
It's all in the bank.
You sure that your parents don't keep any of the money? Do they act as your managerials?
No.
See, I mean, why do I sound like Dracula? Come on, everybody. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. You better believe it. It's great. Oh, boy. Those are all my ex-wives, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you see, my guest tonight is Menudo. Okay, first, for those of you at home, we had the results of last week's cockfight. You guys ever seen a cockfight? Yeah. You call yourself Spanish boys? What's the matter with you? Here's the results. Take a look quickly at this on El Show. There you go. You see, that one is very strong on the right, and then the left is very strong, too. But the winner, of course, is Panyama Yak. Yeah, he's great. Huh, boys? You boys like that? Yeah. That's the greatest, boy. I tell you, that's what I love about being here in America. A touch of the old country. Well, boys, I see it's time to go on this show. Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Do you all promise to come back next week?
Yeah.
You do? I am so glad you had a good time. Let's dance out of here. I got a special surprise today. We have, usually we have a piñata at the end of the show. Today we have a dañata. A dañata. Come on down, look at it. And the reason we call it dañata, because on the face is a picture of Dan. You see, Dan Foreman. And boys, we will dance our way out of here and sing, and we will break the dañata. Thank you for coming to El Show. I will see you next time. Let's go. There we go.
a telenuevo 60 nuevo.
I never knew it could be like this.
All right. Having a lot of fun here. By the way, you notice Robin's not sitting next to me. She had an emergency. She had to run out and buy some earrings. So she'll be back in just a couple of minutes. She had some personal business to take care of, some feminine type things. You understand that, all right? How to buy tampons. Okay. All right, there it is. The secret's out. All right, by the way, my next guest is the very beautiful Martha Quinn from MTV. Yeah. Yes, wow, look at that. Yeah, look how petite you are. Wow.
Stop.
Come on, give me a little kiss.
No, stop.
Come on, give me a little kiss. Come on. Give me a kiss. Come on. Give me a kiss. Hello, they do it on all the shows.
No, I
Come on.
learned last
You know I'm
time.
cute. Come on, give me a kiss.
No.
Come on.
No, I'm not.
Kiss me, come on.
No.
Kiss me, come on.
No.
Give me a kiss.
Okay, there. You
Come
made
on, give me a-
contact.
Come on, you're such a prude.
No, I'm not. You know what it is? It's because last time when you tried to convince me to kiss you on that radio show.
What did I do?
Well, the thing is that when you say that and you come off like, come on over here and let me give you a kiss, and then I actually got suckered into it and I went over to you, but then you rescind. It was like weird.
I didn't do a thing to you. I wanted to just give you a kiss hello and be
No,
friendly.
but then I was over there trying to kiss you and I
You're a
was
cute
getting
little
nothing.
girl. You know what? You still look like you're 16 years old. I love that. How old are you now?
I'm old.
How old are you?
Should I say how old
are you?
Or should I say?
Are you 30?
I'm 32.
32 years old. Look at her. She looks as fresh as a chicken, huh? Isn't she beautiful? Martha Quinn, everyone. Well, hey, Martha, how was that acting career go? Martha kind of left MTV, came back to MTV. Now you're with MTV, right?
Yeah, I do rock line.
And you're acting in movies?
Yes.
Now, what is this new movie you're going to be in?
I just did a movie called Bad Channels with Paul Hipp, who was Buddy Holly on Broadway.
Right.
And it's called, it's kind of I describe it as Diary of a Mad Housewife.
Yeah, but
meets
you don't get
Close Encounters.
you don't get sexy roles because you're so girl next door, right? I have always said to Martha she doesn't dress properly. Now, not that, listen, I'm no beauty, but I'm not trying to be an
I
actress.
have the cutest little skirt
That's
on.
not cute. My wife dresses like that. Did you get breast implants? Did you get breast implants? You did.
No,
Look at that.
I did not.
You got breast implants. She did. Look at
They're
that.
strap-on implants.
You got breast implants.
They-
Son of a gun. Oh, let me see those. Holy cow, Martha Quinn got breast implants.
You know, I'm so embarrassed. They're
Oh,
not
my
implants.
God.
They're not implants.
Those are implants.
They're
Those are
not.
not?
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Let me see something. Is that what is that, a black bra?
Yeah.
So what? Those are not implants, really?
They're explants.
Wow.
They're external plants.
Oh, so they're falsies. Oh, good for you. All right, why not? Martha,
for
I
you,
have always
Howard.
said you need a sexier image. Now, take a look in your camera here. Now watch this.
Oh, no.
Now, these are different outfits I'd like to see you in. This is your problem. You're not in sexy... Now, look. You see how you would look, how cute you would look? Heavy metal. That's how I see you. Show her another one. Look at that. Wouldn't that look cute? Because she doesn't dress slutty enough. That's why they throw her off MTV. The other sluts look more slutty.
The other sluts.
No, I mean,
Is that
you're
what
not a
you're
slut. You have
referring to
show
the
her another
other
one.
young ladies on MTV?
No, I'm just saying they look
Is
slutty.
that-
It's a rock slutty look.
Do not.
And you need a slutty look. Show her another one. What happened? We ran out of tape or something?
Ran out of ideas.
What happened? Look at that. Ooh, yeah. You would look at your face, how cute it is on a sexy body. Bark now, bark. Go. Roof, roof, roof. Go ahead.
That's not a dog. This is not
That's
a
a
dog.
dog position. What's the matter with you?
There.
Anyway, what I have here, Martha, is a script. And do you know what script this is?
Let me look.
Have you ever seen the movie From Here to Eternity?
No.
The movie From Here to Eternity? With
I never
Burt
see any
what was that
movies
guy?
before, like 19...
Burt Lancaster.
If it wasn't made like 1980 or later, I haven't.
It was a famous movie where Burt Lancaster runs up onto the beach. It's a romantic scene.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like to act that out with me?
Sure.
And I'll give you the script. We'll go back. We'll change it to outfits. Now, here's your choice of
what?
outfits.
I just bought
You're
this
not going to
outfit.
wear that. You could wear this, which is a bathing suit. Would you wear that?
Possibly.
All right, that's your one choice.
Mm-hmm. And
You
let's
could
just
wear-
say theoretically,
No, but
there's
you wanna
nothing in
change
the
your image.
wardrobe department.
This is really a
that I
very
go
lovely
for.
movie. It's about a man and a woman who fall in love on a beach.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's a
I
legitimate
believe
movie.
you.
I even have it set up over there with sand and a beach and a whole thing and real lines.
I
and
cannot believe that I was not notified.
of course you're not notified of that.
Okay.
You can wear your fake jugs. You can do whatever you want. Now look, this is another outfit. This is like a sexy biker girl outfit. I think that would be really good on you.
Okay, maybe I'll wear this. Sure.
This one is like a Madonna thing with a garter and a whole deal. I don't know. That might be too wild for you.
Uh-huh.
All right, you could wear that. Or Even though it's a beach scene, I can understand your modesty. This is like a really sexy cocktail dress if you want to go conservative. What do you think? Which one will you wear for the scene? I'll be in my bathing suit.
No, you will not.
No, I'll wear a bathing suit. It's from here to eternity.
What kind of bathing suit?
You never saw the movie From Here to Eternity?
No.
It's like a Speedo bathing suit. We're going to do a real scene, a legitimate script, no surprises, nothing. Would you do it with me? Would you act? I want to see if you can really act. I want to see if I can act. I will act totally straight. I swear to you, no hidden surprises.
You are going to have no top on.
I'm going to have no top on, right?
You are not.
I am too. I'm going to do the scene From Here to Eternity.
Okay.
You'll wear a cocktail dress or one of these outfits, you choose. I swear it's a real scene. I'll give you your lines, and we'll do a real scene.
I will consider.
You will?
I will do the scene. I will consider the wardrobe.
Good. All right, you choose. When we come back, Martha and myself will do the real scene. Everyone knows the movie From Here to Eternity.
Everyone said, don't do the Howard
Why?
Stern
This is
show.
real acting.
Don't do the Howard
Do you want
Stern
adult
show.
roles? Do you want adult roles? Do you want to keep playing Brady girls?
What's wrong with a Brady girl?
I want to take
There's
a legitimate.
nothing wrong
I
with
want
a
to
Brady
take. I want to take a legitimate script
I'm
and
not
see if
so
you can
sure
act.
This
That may be a little too, but
as
you could wear
legitimate.
this, okay? That's something cute and sexy. And Ralph will do a makeover on you and do your makeup, and we'll fix your hair so you don't look like a baby. So you look like a woman.
Hey, listen, I'm doing okay if I'm as old as I am and I still look like a baby.
No, but you know what I mean. I'm going to give you a sexy look. Why are you doing this your little girl next door look? Let's get you into something sexy. Let's see if I can act. I will act for real, though. I'm going to do it straight. When you come back, I'm not doing anything comedic in this. I will act legitimately. I promise you I will not do it. You'll have a copy of the script. I will not stray from the script, I promise you. And I will do it like a real actor. And you do it like a real actress. Okay. And we'll even rehearse it and everything before the people see it, okay?
Okay.
All right. When we come back, Martha Quinn and myself in a dramatic reading.
I never knew it could be like this. Nobody has ever kissed me the way you do.
Nobody?
No, nobody.
Nobody? Not even one of all the men you've been kissed by?
Well, now that'd take a little figuring. How many do you think there have been?
I wouldn't know. Can you give me a rough estimate? Or maybe I already know.
What's the matter with you? What are you hinting at?
Why? Is there something to hint at? Maybe there's been a long line of beach parties like this one. I don't know.
You must be crazy.
Don't go. Kiss me.
Oh, you don't
Kiss
give
me.
anyone anything, do you? I already told you that I've never met anybody who made me feel the way you do, and then you called me a...
Karen, listen to me. I didn't think it was possible. But I love you.
Well, I know.
I love you so much.
I didn't think it was possible.
I love you so friggin' much.
I didn't think it was possible.
Oh my God, what happened here?
Oh.
Oh, look at this. This thing just stuck me in the ass.
Oh, that's just this. This happens all the time.
What the hell is this, a syringe? Oh, man, what is... And wait a second. The hell is this?
Oh, that's just medical waste. Oh, Cliff, darling. Oh, I feel so crazy. This is so romantic. You, me, the ocean.
Oh, what was that? Oh, a wave. Oh.
Just take me now. Take me. I'm all wet.
Oh, is anything wrong with this moment?
No.
What is wrong? What's wrong with our sudden passionate love?
Oh, just one thing.
What?
I'm in a cocktail dress.
You look beautiful. So tender.
Oh, yeah.
So beautiful. So supple. So small.
Yes.
So full of life. You are like the girl next door to me.
Yes. So take me.
Yes.
Take me.
Wow. What is that? It's fish. It's fish in this water. Let's put him back in the water. We don't want him to die. There we go. Here, Martha. Here's a fish. Take care of it. They're all saved.
Well, we have to see that back.
Hey, we have bathrobes. We're going to freeze. Martha, that was it. Hey, my penis didn't shrink. Hey, I gotta go pee in the ocean.
I don't miss question. Do you and Phil still get horny for each other?
Everybody loves Stuttering John, hero of the stupid.
Hero of the stupid.
There he is. So many of our stupid fans write us and say they love Stuttering John. And by the way, for those of you who are, a big fan of Stuttering John, we found out this week his IQ is 136, which is near genius, Robin.
Near genius. I understand that it is genius.
Is that right? Oh,
Yes.
What was that? Oh, it was 36. I'm sorry. All right, very good.
Well, that's another story.
So, they put a box around it. I thought that was a 1. All right, Stuttering John, who do you have for us this week? What celebrities did you corner? What'd you get on the hot seat?
Well, we made an attempt at Warren Beatty.
Warren Beatty.
Yeah. And we got Marlo Thomas.
Now, what happened with Warren Beatty? Let's do that first.
Well, we tried to get him.
Right.
And
are you going to be stuttering a lot, you think?
Hopefully not.
Isn't it fun to wait for the stutters? Seriously. We all feel guilty about it, and let's face it, we all feel terrible that we're watching a guy stutter and we're laughing at him, but you got to admit you wait for the big stutter, don't you? Right, Robin?
It's true. It's unfortunately true.
Unfortunately true. Go ahead.
So it was this big, it was the Equitable Awards.
Equitable Awards?
Yeah, the Equitable
Equity Award.
What?
What
Equity.
award?
The Equity? No, it's Equitable, ain't it? Well, it was at the Equitable Center.
But it was the Equity Award.
What happened? Does anybody know what it is?
No, it's the Equity Award.
What happened, man?
What's the matter with you?
Whatever.
Now, go ahead.
It's
All
an
right.
award, and there was a whole bunch of security guards around, so it was difficult.
Yes.
It was difficult to get the
There it is. All right, very good. Now, so it was difficult to get to Warren Beatty. Let's see what happened.
Very difficult.
All right. It's very hard to get to the stars, especially Warren Beatty. He's a big star. And John has to worm his way.
Howard Stern Show, tape for broadcast. How you doing, Warren? Listen, let me ask you a question. What's bigger, the Oscar or your penis?
That's a very, very good question.
Now, yes, you said, what the heck happened? I hit pause and it rewound.
Listen, let me ask you a question. What's bigger, the Oscar?
I can't get this to stop. Who's screwing around with this? Well,
there it goes.
Well, I don't know how to work it, obviously. 1 second. I don't know where I am. Not only that, I don't know how to pause it. Somebody changed the... There we go. All right. Now I forgot what I was going to say. All right. Let's try it again.
Show, tape for broadcast. How you doing, Warren? Listen, let me ask you a question. What's bigger, the Oscar or your penis?
Now, there's his wife, Annette Bening, with him.
Well, girlfriend. They're not married.
That's right, girlfriend.
Mother of his child.
The question is the penis question, right?
Yeah, what's bigger, the Oscar or his penis?
Now, he seems to be playing along with you, but then you get pushed out of the way, right?
This little chick.
Very, very good question.
Oh, this is a lady pushes you out of the way, right?
beat you up.
Yeah, like some 4'3" midget.
You remember sleeping with Joan Collins?
Ed, come on. No.
Let me just ask him if he said yes.
Step back. Come on.
If your sister wasn't your sleeper...
Hey, get out of here.
Right into the plants.
That's it.
That's it? Well, I know what's going to be edited from this show. Well, I'll tell you, I think Annette Bening was smiling because she's thinking about Warren's penis, don't you think? I don't know. All right, well, who else did you get?
This is Marlo Thomas.
Marlo Thomas.
And Gloria Steinem.
Marlo Thomas and Gloria Steinem.
They were at like a feminist gathering, a feminist night at Caroline's.
A big feminist night?
Yeah.
A lot of broads with hairy legs hanging around there?
Mostly women.
What is a feminist night?
Well,
What happens at a feminist night?
Well, they all talk about, like a lot of, jokes about how guys are useless and stuff like that.
How guys are useless?
Like women need, one of the quotes was, women need guys like a fish needs a bicycle.
I see. Now, it's amazing that Marlo Thomas is at a feminist night. Here is a girl, Robin, who has spent her life living off of the good fortunes of men. Her father, Danny Thomas, made her wealthy.
Yeah.
And Phil Donahue made her wealthy. Certainly that girl did not make her wealthy. I don't know what her beef is against men.
And why does she make her husband sit there while these awful jokes are being told?
Yeah, why should he be subjected to these terrible feminist jokes? Anyway, so John grabs Marlo Thomas outside, and she's with Gloria Steinem, so this should be very exciting. Two big stars.
Hi, I'm a big fan. The Howard Stern Show.
Gloria Steinem.
Hi, Gloria. How you doing? This is the Howard Stern Show. Tape for broadcast. How you doing?
It was wonderful.
Let me ask you a question. Do you and Phil still get horny for each other?
He's coming. You'll ask him.
Oh, please. Let me just ask you, please. Please, Mom. This is I've been, that girl, big fan of that girl.
Okay, all right.
Why are you asking me silly questions?
All right, let me ask you. Okay,
Ask him questions.
All right.
Now, of course, no one is interviewing Gloria Steinem, but she has to open her big fat trap in the middle of all this. What's with her?
And she's like a net. She keeps circling. You know, you can't get rid of her.
Yeah, here's a girl. She don't like what John is asking this Gloria Steinem, but she can't lay back. She's got to insert herself into the situation. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's unbelievable. Marlo seems to be having a good time.
Marlo seems to have a sense of humor. I'm surprised.
Gloria Steinem, what are you asking these questions for? Gloria Steinem should be out on the tennis court somewhere with her yenta friends. I don't know what she's doing at these events. Who asked her to jump into the frame there?
What word for woman do you find most...
What kind of woman?
What word for women do you find most degrading? Chick,
Degrading?
bimbo, bitch, babe, slut, or whore?
What's most degrading?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Especially a good question. Why repeat all those words?
Right, yeah, that's, I don't like that question.
Now notice the dynamic. I am fascinated by this. Marlo Thomas is deep in thought, thinking about what is the most degrading term for a woman.
Yes.
She's entertaining the question. Gloria Steinem says, why do you have to call a woman anything? Just call her a woman. But that wasn't the question. But she has, and then Marlo takes
starts
up.
sputtering, you know, then she starts, but yeah, right.
Yeah, Marlo's like, yeah. It's like Gloria's working Marlo's head.
Where is her hand, by the way? Is it up Marlo's back?
I don't know. It's up her butt, maybe. I don't know where it is. Now, John, what happened here? Were you very upset? I noticed you were very nervous, weren't you?
Yeah, because, you know, I knew that I wouldn't be able to have Marlo too long. So I went with the you know, the question that is so feminist.
Do you ever know what he's talking about? Yeah. I lose. I have no idea.
Obviously, he's too bright for us, Howard, and it goes above our heads.
It's that 136 IQ. Let's go back and see that move where Gloria Steinem puts words in Marlo's mouth. Let's take a look, and here we go. You ready? Let's go.
Question?
Especially a good question. Why repeat all those words?
Right, yeah, that's, I don't like that question.
I'm a feminist.
Why don't you say women and let it go at that?
Yeah, we like just to be called women.
We're not
going
to publicize the
yeah, that's right.
All right, well, I'm a big fan. You look great.
You look pretty good yourself. Yeah, you got my old hair.
You're so thin. Would you ever stick your finger down your throat to throw up?
You're really hopeless, you know that?
Why do you say that?
Yeah. I'm so glad I don't have to be interviewed by you. I can't be.
Why? I'm interviewing you now, Gloria.
What did she say?
Marla.
She says, I'm so glad I don't have to be interviewed by you. No one was interviewing her. And it looked like she wanted to be interviewed.
Absolutely. I am convinced that she was upset that you weren't directing your questions to her.
No, she was upset because she looks like Diane Cannon's grandmother.
Oh,
that's why she's upset. I'll tell you that.
Something else.
No, I mean, here's John doing an interview with Marlo Thomas. Suddenly, Gloria Steinem is a spokesperson.
She's
Unbelievable.
all over it.
Well, isn't that upsetting? Is there any more to that? I think that's it, Gloria.
I get one more.
Ever hit on you?
You get one more question off?
Yeah, that was it. But
let's hear it.
Did any of Phil's sons ever hit on you?
All right.
Marla?
Marla?
Gagia?
Wow.
You know what it was? Phil was out there, but he was in the car.
He got in the car.
He managed to sneak around. And
I see. Well, boy, oh boy, that's a lot of fun from Stuttering John, wasn't it, everybody? Yeah. Another good job. And by the way, the name is Marlo, not Marla, right?
Marla.
I don't know anyone else on the planet named Marlo. For all I know, it should be Marla. But there he is, Stuttering John, everybody. We'll be back.
People of Earth, attention please.
The Howard Stern Show usually has no live audience until now. If you want to get in and see Howard, the only way is to write in and tell us what outrageous things you do and why we should have you here. If you're normal, forget it. Are you weird? So if the Howard Stern Show turns you on, show us what you've got.
Let her in. All right, let her in.
So write to us, and maybe we'll invite you in. To the Howard Stern Show, 9 Broadcast Plaza, Secaucus, New Jersey, 07096.
Look it up. What's that funny little noise you do? Gugia? Let me see that. Look at that. That's very charming. 26 years old. Okay.
But he doesn't stutter when he says it.
He doesn't stutter when he says it. Do it again.
Don't get you, we'll get you later.
That's very good. That's very entertaining. Is there anything else that you do? Yeah. Yes, very good. All right. Well, everybody, it's time to go. We've run out of time. See you next week.
That's it.
That's it. God, it's been a long show.
Today at 1, prepare for the ride of your life with George Kennedy and Robert Wagner as they take off to an unknown destination in Airport 79, the Concorde, right here on LA's very independent Channel 13.